Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon White version. Today's episode, we are going to explore Dragonspiral Tower a bit more thoroughly and see what's going on top of here. In the last episode, we actually just, we did some events in Acre City, and we caught some Pokemon at the base of Dragonspiral Tower and inside Dragonspiral Tower. This is a continuation of that long recording session I did earlier. And, well, yeah, let's continue. Matt! Even collapsed structures can serve as paths. Well, I'm out. I've got to chase down Team Plasma. You go do that, Sharon. We'll follow you right behind you. Actually, if you need to be... Actually, you can take that shortcut, and I didn't even realize it earlier. I made so many dirt mistakes in this room. The first being that boulder there. I could use strength. Scraggy knows strength, and he could have used it to push that boulder into the hole, and I could have gotten there a little bit easier. But no, I had to go and look around the hard path in order to get there. Anyways. Let's go! Mr. ESPN knows the 24. We gotta run away. Because you can't fight that thing. Anyways, grab here. We got a Hyper Potion, guys. Not like we have many in my bag already. More random encounters. Screw you, Gorlock. Actually, the first floor that we were just at is the only floor that'll have any Pokemon different than Golett. Golett will actually be in the rest of the dungeon by itself. Actually, here, like Sharon said, you can climb the columns to get around it. I think they designed that because, well, if you didn't want to waste teaching a Pokemon strength, for instance, and you didn't have strength, they made it a little bit easier for you in order to get past that room. And here is a Stardust. There's Stardust on the column. We can get some money off of that. So what Stardust do is it has high monetary value. It'll sell for a lot of money. And we run into another Golett. Actually, the other night, or I guess it would have been last night, wouldn't it? No, but I digress. Actually, we'll get here in a second. This room is complicated because it's a big puzzle. This is a 10-tower puzzle, if you guys remember from Crystal version or Gold, Silver, whatever it is. This is a 10-tower puzzle. 10-tower had like a bunch of jump puzzles in order to get to the item over here. Just follow what I was doing, and you get a shiny stone. Shiny stones are very awesome evolutionary stones. They evolve certain Pokemon. Some of my favorite Pokemon evolved by shiny stones, namely Togekiss and Roserade. Roserade is one of my favorite grass types, and Togekiss is my favorite flying type. When you come over here, Matt, I'll hold off these grunts. You go on ahead. And Sharon will do the same. You seem so calm all about this. But for Team Plasma to be here, of all places. What a royal pain. Well, seeing as how everybody's keeping track of all the grunts over here, but they didn't keep track of these grunts. And actually, I'm going to speed up these battles, because actually there's like several Team Plasma grunts I have to go through on this floor in general, so I'll just sped them up just because, well, I didn't want this episode to turn into another 30-minute episode. And, well, I think, well, I don't know. I feel like you guys don't want to watch me for minutes upon minutes battling trainers. Actually, Chugga-Conroy, I don't know if I mentioned this. Chugga-Conroy, I don't mind his work, but he started to Let's Play over Pokemon Emerald today. I watched the first episode, and I gotta say, he's very detailed in his Let's Plays, that's for sure. He had like a full character bio on the three Hoenn starter Pokemon, which are Torchic, Mudkip, and Toriko. And, well, actually, I don't know. I think it might be the first LP in a long time that I actually might be able to watch. It's mostly because it's Pokemon's. Anyways, go over that item. There's a Dragon Fang. Dragon Fang is a item that if it's held, it'll power up your Dragon-type moves. So if I had a Dragon-type Pokemon on my team, like, let's say Dragon here, my friend Devil Hunter Lady really liked Dragon from the last episode. She's like, why couldn't my Pokemon be on Dragon? So, I was like, well, I'm just going to use that example. If I had Dragon on my team, I would give it Dragon Fang to power up its moves. This room can be very confusing. It does the 3D effect very well. I like the fact that Game Freak did this with the 3D effects. And the item here is a star piece. A star piece, like Stardust, can sell for a lot of money. So we get a bunch of cash from it. Yeah, this is like a maze type, circular maze. And we got some more Stardust. Oh my gosh, they're handing them out like Christmas. I'm going to be rich. I'm gonna be rich. And like Rick Perry says, I'm rich, bitch! Actually, no, that's not right. That's, sorry, that's, gosh, what, Dave Chappelle, that's right. Yeah, I can't remember. If any of you guys watch the Dave Chappelle show. Anyways, let's go up here. And in fact, whoa! What's going on? Whoa, what was that? Something's violently struggling on top of the tower? What's going on? Oh my gosh, this isn't even funny anymore. We got some more Max Elixir. This isn't even funny anymore, guys. Like, what is going on top of the tower? There's less than doubt that Lord N will be the hero. What? You chase all the way up here? How bizarre. Well, for the sake of Lord N, trap him here. And sure enough, Team Plasma Grunts surround you and you cannot move. All but Team Plasma are enemies. We shall use all our power to remove them. There's no room for obstacles like you to get in the way of Unova's new dawn. Yes, kids. This is a moment where you have to fight 4 Team Plasma Grunts in a row without healing. Now, this is gonna suck if your Pokemon are already hurt. So make sure you're well prepared for this battle because, well, you won't be able to move or save or do anything. You have to endure 4 battles with Team Plasma Grunts in order to get past it. Okay. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. What was I talking about earlier? Oh no, Hyper Fang! Crap. Ah, there goes. There goes Dynamo. Well, anyways, what was I talking about? I was talking about something. You know what's gonna be funny is I'm gonna remember it, and then after the video, I have to do it. I was like, oh crap, I can't believe I forgot it. Anyways, I actually am trying to get ready to evolve, because at level 39, Scraggy evolves into its final evolutionary form. Actually, it's only evolutionary form. And, well, since he's only 2 levels away, I said, well, what the heck, why don't we just evolve him? And Krokorok has Intimidate, lowering Reggie's attack. You're probably wondering, like, Matt, why didn't you speed up these battles just like you did with the other Team Plasma Grunts? Well, these Team Plasma Grunts are, like, story-related, I guess. I don't know. The fact that they're trapping you and you have to survive, and, well, if I sped this up, it'd be less of an episode, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't speed this up, actually. Now I'm starting to regret it. And damn, for the win. Mad and sleepy. This is recording at 1:10 in the morning. Goodbye, Krokorok. Actually, all these Team Plasma Grunts are very weak. At this point in the game, you should be fine. Like, all their highest level Pokemon are like level 33, level 34, and your Pokemon are almost at level 37, 38. So, you'll be fine. Sorry about that, I had to take a drink. I was thirsty. Team Plasma is just more than just one. Our wish is finally being granted. No one can stop us now. Grunt battle number 2. Dun 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 dun. I guess I can talk about this. Last night I had movie night with my friends. We were recording the finale of X-Blades for the Elfear League, and we were going to record Final Fantasy VII, but my internet was lagging really bad. It was like really lagging really bad, so I was like, well, let's just do it later. Let's do it another time. And, well, we ended up, my friend Elena, I've mentioned her many times before, she and the Snow Point Temple were streaming the 14th Pokemon movie, Pokemon the movie 14, Zekrom and Bikini or something like that. But anyways, like, I couldn't watch most of it, and I was like really upset about it because I was like, I really wanted to watch that movie, but we were kind of having like semi-movie night during this. We were watching the stream of that movie on the Snow Point Temple, and well, I couldn't watch all of it, and I kind of felt bad about it. But nonetheless, I can't really tell you what it is because I didn't see half of it, so I was like, oh man. But anyways, the other night I actually had my first competitive, like true competitive battle. Elena helped me out and get Pokemon that I want and EV trained and whatnot. She used a program called Pokesab to make the Pokemon I want, and I was using them, and I actually won a battle. I was happy about it. I actually won a battle. I don't know about you, but my favorite Pokemon consists of like the starter Pokemon from Johto. Yeah, I liked all 3 of the starters, and I'm gonna make this announcement here. I'm going to LP Pokemon Crystal version sometime in the future. It might not be now, it might not be later. It'll be sometime in the future. I will actually LP Pokemon Crystal, and there's a glitch in there to get all 3 starter Pokemon. I'm going to show that off. Come on, can you handle 4 of a kind? Oh, we're gonna make poker jokes now. Oh, I see how it is. I can handle 4 of a kind. It's funny because there's 4 of them. Ha ha ha, slow clap. Good job, you're a comedian, Plasma Grunt. Why don't you stop being a Team Plasma Grunt and grow up to be a comedian, huh? Huh? Let's take out your Watchog with my high jump kick. Yeah. And I got a little upset because look how close Reggie is to level 39. I was really pissed off about it. I was like, really? Really? The experience bar happened to stop there. Anyways, we defeated all 4 of the Team Plasma Grunts. For now, go on ahead. And they let me by. I actually go over and try to talk to the sage. As a hero, we shall lead the world. Yes, and you trainers will part with your Pokemon. Fat chance, buddy. Not gonna let that happen. Now, let's go upstairs. Oh, this is kind of eerie. We're on top of the tower. Let's go over. Whoa! What's going on? Well, Matt, Reshiram has shown himself to be the hero to guide the world. Who will be the hero to guide the world? Together, we will fight to show the beauty of Pokemon. Now, I will head to the Pokemon League with Reshiram, where we shall surpass the champion. Thereupon, we shall put an end to Pokemon battles that wound Pokemon so. A world of only Pokemon, it shall finally be realized. N has captured the legendary Pokemon Reshiram. If you wish to stop us, you too must become a hero. So, seek out Zekrom, the Pokemon paired with Reshiram. And finally, all shall be equal. Then, you can stop us. So, what will you do? My prediction? In the future, I foresee, you will indeed meet Zekrom. I offer a challenge to you who walks with Pokemon and earns their trust. Can you put up an opposition to the formula that will change the world? If you wish to preserve the bonds between people and Pokemon, search out Zekrom. Zekrom surely awaits you in the form of the Darkstone. N has tamed the legendary beast. This is not good. Matt, was that flying thing? What on earth? Why? Was that N just now? How was he with the legendary Pokemon? He couldn't really be called a hero, could he? And did I hear him telling you to search out a legendary Pokemon? Calm down. Let's head back first. The key for now is cleared up what happened and decide what to do next. And we all head back to the base of the tower. I'm astonished. The legendary dragon Pokemon has truly been revived in our age. And that man, N, the boss of Team Plasma, seems to be the one who revived the legendary Pokemon. Furthermore, he told Matt to search for another legendary Pokemon and flew away. Huh? There are 2 legendary Pokemon? Dragon Pokemon? Ah, yes. Who's that? It's Alder. Isn't that a Dooku? Long time no see. How are you doing well? Cut the introductions. Those dreadful pillars of fire coming from the base of the tower. That Pokemon has the power to destroy the world. If someone who can subdue it wants everyone to release their Pokemon, will he do it through fear or admiration? Either way, we can't let the world be changed no matter what. I can't imagine a world where we and Pokemon are separated. I see. And this Team Plasma boss who revived Reshiram, N, he spoke of searching for another? Zekrom? I believe the legends say Reshiram and his swirling flames, together with another Pokemon, destroyed ancient Unova in an instant. So Team Plasma knew of this, and said the other was waiting for you? Huh, wouldn't reviving a Pokemon that dreadful be kinda dangerous? Little miss, you're too soft. But I really don't even know if there are any other Pokemon can oppose it. At any rate, the legends look to be true. It would be best to do what N said. I'm not searching for the dragon. Well, it's stone. That's the problem. It's not... yeah. Rather, it's the disaster that could occur if Team Plasma revived the both of them. There's a place I know from my journeys across Unova. Let's head to the ancient castle. Matt, all of you, come! Really now? Well, I'll leave you all to that. I'll investigate the tower in case I turn up anything useful. Then I will be with you. I think I sorta understand now. Being able to do something for Pokemon at times like this, for anyone. Yeah, that's strength, I'm sure of it. And my strength has been given to me by my Pokemon. Alright, champion, let's hurry. Matt, this has become a major incident. I'm getting a little confused, honestly. You're going to the ancient castle, right, Matt? It's deep in the resort district, connected to Route 4. The ancient castle, I mean. And that's where we're going to see in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon. I will see you guys then.